Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Cardington in Bedford. And you'll see these huge hangars behind me. Now this is the secret government location where they are going to be training the Home Office to deal in situations when putting the illegal immigrants back onto planes and sending them to Rwanda. There will be incidents like people being aggressive and violent and not wanting to get on the aeroplane, and they will be trained, the Home Office, in one of these hangars behind. They'll also be trained up on protesters coming down here to this site. Protesters like Extinction Rebellion, it says, who lay in the road and try and stop them putting the illegal immigrants on the planes and sending them to Rwanda. Now, it first came out, it was leaked last November to, I think, the Times newspaper, about these hangars here. It is the old RAF Cardington in Bedford. Now, as you can see around me, obviously the housing estate has been built around this airbase. Now we're going to go and take a look, and we're going to see if we can actually get in here. So it looks like the government training will be going on in one of the hangars, and in the other hangar there has been 2 planes that have been delivered here back in January. So I believe that the planes probably will be going in the other hangar because they wouldn't like the public, especially how close houses are here, watching them training the Home Office staff to get the migrants on the plane, to stop them if they're violent. So you can imagine it being quite dangerous footage for the public to see. Thank you everyone for coming on today. So yeah, it's supposed to be a secret location, is this, in Bedford. That's what the Bedford local newspaper tell us. So we thought we'd come down to Bedford today and go and take a look. They are training at this place, but we just need to find out how we get in. Left or right? Okay. To let you know, guys, I'm not on my own as well today. I've just got a few good friends with me. Unfortunately, we haven't got the main man with us because he's still a little bit under the weather, but I told him he's got to get himself fit and healthy. Back on the road is needed. So it's the old, I presume this is all the land from the old RAF base that
now Cardington Airfield. Don't tell anyone though, because the BBC said this is top secret.
yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
Shh. The BBC said that this is top secret.
This is top secret government Rwanda training base. Oh, do you know who got the contract to train them? You know who got the contract to train them?
Go on.
Mighty got it. Here we go, look, out here, and we should be
Look at these
near enough
guys
at the
here.
gate. God, I love seeing it just peek through the house.
Look at those. And apparently if you Google the information that I'm giving you today, it is actually in the Bedford local newspaper, and it actually tells you the history of this place. It is quite phenomenal, how far it goes back. And as this one looks like the highest one, the nearest one to me, as this one is the highest one, it is the highest hangar in the UK, and so that means that they've had lots of films been taken here. I think it said Squid Games was one of them. Right, guys, let's see if I can get around here. I think I lived in these houses if they're going to be using this base to do the training, or to be able to then fly them out of here. Just look at those guys. Look at the size of those. Look at the car at the side. Literally look at the size of those hangars. Wow. Oh, it looks quite fenced off. Look at that.
Look at Hangar 1.
Wow. That's obviously that tallest one that's been used in all the films, isn't it? But what are the other films? There was Squid Games. What?
Squid Games spin-off show.
Spin-off show.
Scared of the Dark. Don't know if anyone's seen
Scared of the
Dark.
Dark, if anyone's heard of that.
3 Batman films.
3 Batman films have been filmed here.
It looks like they've managed to put a gate on this bit.
And now the government are going to be training the Home Office in these hangars on putting illegal immigrants onto aeroplanes. Don't know if you can appreciate how big those are, guys. They're absolutely huge. Oh, sorry guys, I lost reception there.
Yeah, you're not allowed to report though.
No?
You're not allowed to report,
How
mate.
am I going to show everyone then?
Well, you can't come in, mate.
We're the new news channel. We don't have to. The BBC are no good, so we
No, you can't. No, you can't. Well, no, this actually quite very low. You can't
I
actually...
can't touch it.
Well, you can't walk in.
Well, we are walking in there.
No, you can't just walk in.
I suggest you message your superiors.
explosion tests.
So yeah, the home, there's the gates there. I'm going to put them quick. The Home Office is rented out the tank for the next 15 months.
It's gonna... And they're really sending them over. They can send the Home Office training people.
Look at, they're getting everyone in the building, they're screaming.
Training. We've got to check on your training facilities today.
Is this a top secret Rwanda training base? Oh no, it's not.
Sorry guys, it keeps going back in reception, but I am actually now recording at the same time. How's your train?
No comment.
Stop the boats! Stop the boats!
The sun! The sun!
Can we come and have a look at the 2 aircrafts that were delivered here in January? There's a 3 now. Oh, probably 3 now, one's an Airbus.
How many people actually believe in this Rwanda plan?
Just a smoke screen, no one's going to Rwanda, you're just wasting all the taxpayers' money. 7 points, over 7 million spent on this rubbish blooming deal. You need to stop the boats.
240 million and another 50 promised.
Stop the boats. You wouldn't have to be deporting the illegal immigrants to Rwanda, would you? Because you'd be stopping the boats, letting them in. Our government, the Home Office, all compliant in this. People have had enough. People are fed up. phone.
You're a veteran.
Should house our veterans first. Hangar 1 and Hangar 2 at Cardington. Airfield that used to be RAF Cardington. This is a secret location where the government are training the Home Office to make sure that the illegal immigrants get on the planes. If they're violent, these people down here are getting trained for the violence. They're also getting trained for protesters, such as Extinction Rebellion, who lay the roads. And we just thought we'd come down today to see how their training was going, but they just turn their backs to us and they won't speak to us. The people want to know what's happening. The people in the area believe that you are having a training course here. We'll walk round to the side, see. Building, it's spinning and losing reception. Someone's up there on the fence, so I'll take a little look round this way if I can get through. On the training course. Sugar. Oops. Different angle there, guys. Not got reception there. So yeah, plenty of cars there. Just look at some of my comments. Yeah, sorry, Sharon is buffering a lot. It's just, I don't know whether it's because I'm so close to these big buildings here. It keeps buffering, but I've got everything on hard copy. Yeah, it's windy as well, and again, I've got my microphone in the car that I've left. No, can you imagine if they are homeless first, Stephen? But they don't. They're never going to even get on the pile. Never mind go to the bottom of the pile. People on the housing lists are moving further and further down the lists. The single men just not getting homes in the future. It's an absolute disgrace. She's saying that they're not inside the building. They're going nowhere, and there's no stopping this nightmare. Only the weather. We've had over 10,000 so far this year. There's expected 50,000 again, like last year, just by boat alone. We don't know the figures of the lorries. We don't know the figures of the freight channel tunnel. That we know they're coming through there as well. In Bedford, like I say, if you Google the information and you can find the article. probably only going in the Bedford news. Never gets mainstream, does it, guys? Because I don't want people to know. But when me and others do research, we find this information, and then we can show it to you guys. Maybe Google as well, guys. There is a group, Cardington group, that first brought this to light last November. So Google them on Facebook and see if you can contact them, and you might be able to get more information. But yeah, the ex-secret location where they're going to be training officers. For the Rwanda flights, and to be able to get the migrants on the planes if they don't want to go on them. So you can imagine what scenarios are going to be taking place in here. On the road that you've got Extinction Rebellion occupying the roads and things. So yeah, secret location exposed. The hangars in Cardington, Airfield that was RAF Cardington. The secret's no secret anymore. I'm gonna try to get out of this place now. She's really Thank you everyone for your kind words. I really, really do appreciate your support, and I will keep going out today and reporting this news. The news that sometimes gets to the local newspapers, but very rarely gets to the mainstream media. But the more people that report, the more chances that the more people will see it and let you know what's going on today. While everyone's living in poverty, our country's just got enough money to put over 7 million into training Home Office staff on the deportation flights to Rwanda. What an absolute joke. All paid for by your taxes, guys. Is there a training course going on in here today? Is there a training course going on in here today? You don't know? Have you got to sign to say that you can't talk to anybody when it's...
Have I got a sign? Have you got a sign to come here?
No, I'll just report. So yeah, I'm on my way out, yeah.
They report.
I don't report to people, that's not my business. Film set today to carry on the pantomime. Hi Danny, I hope you take care and get well soon. So many people are catching things today. My good friend that's not out with us, he's been run down for the last month. And yeah, it's not good, is it? We all need to be strong to be able to tackle everything that's going on today. We've got a man above ground. But it's a good view from up there. Got this on again. So the guy there who's some sort of looks after these hangars He's looked at us, gone out, and he said that the people from the Rwanda. Yeah, right. So he said, at first he said to us that there's a movie going on. We've got a movie going on, which I says, just don't take us for fools. We're not silly. We know there's a movie going on. I says that the staff wouldn't be running about like headless chickens if there was a movie going on. So then he said that when we said it was costing him 7 million for this, and it's all taxpayers' money, we just believe that they deserve to know. He says it wasn't costing that. So, and then he said they moved out of here 3 weeks ago. It's all lies, guys, just all lies. This was first exposed, presumed by a local, in November last year. I'd read that 2 planes were brought in January that they were doing the training on. I don't really deported them. And they were training over for staff yesterday and today at this hangar. So we really are inclined to cross the illegals to Rwanda just in time for the elections coming up. I don't believe this will ever work. I think it's just a waste of taxpayers' money. What we need to do is stop the boats, not let them get in the country, then try and take them back out of the country. There was plenty of safe countries on the way back from Africa that they could go to. Coming to the UK, they had just chances. They just come for the benefits and houses, and our own people are suffering today. However, we've got this illegal immigration, and we're going to get poorer. Our pockets are going to get poorer. The amount of legal immigration we've got today is horrendous. Now, I always believed if someone was coming into the country and they could offer us their skills, whatever skills they may be, a profession, then, you know, I would be happy with them living in our country. But the fact is today we're absolutely overflowing. You only have to look at the doctors, the hospitals, the dentists. No one can get appointments. Well, constantly more people are arriving country today. In connection. So thank you guys for tuning in this afternoon. I'll just say good afternoon for now. I'm hoping that we've got another couple of locations to go to report from. So please like and share this and subscribe to my channel. We have just been reported from the now next secret location where they are training people to send the migrants off to Rwanda.